Yes, Chris and Alex, that news conference ended just moments ago. The deputies were there. They were present at the end of that chase, and they say that they tried everything humanly possible to make sure that everyone was safe, including flying a drone so that they could get a better look inside of the vehicle. So you can imagine how very shocked they were when they saw a child emerge out of that car. The deputy, Darrell Edwards, he simply went off of instinct. He said he scooped up the child into his arms.
Seeing her exit that car, I just wanted to go over and physically take hold of her, let her know that it's okay, provide some comfort for her, and get her back away from that scene for her safety, and again, back to our medics to check on her more thoroughly. Yeah, she was crying. She was grabbing a hold of me, and I just told her it's okay. It's okay. As I walked her back to the medics, and I told her, she asked for water. We had some water for her. I gave her water, and our medics took over from there.
He seemed very moved by that, talking about the fact that he was a father and all he wanted to do was to protect that child. But keep in mind again that the reason the chase started in the first place was because there was an incident of road rage. We learned that here this evening. But let's go back to the scene. Watch this.
Protest.
Back door open, back door passenger side open.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Okay, and is she going to...
She's just walking out, just casually, and here they come.
Okay, and they...
Or wait, is that...
Oh my God, is that a child?
That was a child.
It all began yesterday about 3:30 in the afternoon, a wild and dangerous pursuit that wound its way through Chino Hills, Ontario, and Diamond Bar. The female driver of that red Nissan, identified by sheriff's deputies today as 30-year-old Margaret Hassan of Pomona, leading sheriff's deputies in the chase, which included collisions and the pit maneuver. The chase then turned into a standoff. Hours went by. The car was boxed in by sheriff's deputies. At one point, a law enforcement drone peeked into the front windshield. Hours later, the deputies filled the car with tear gas, and then the jaw dropper. A 9-year-old child emerges. Law enforcement expert Dennis Zine spent decades with the LAPD. He reviewed that chase again with Fox 11 and still couldn't believe his eyes.
When I saw that child come out of the car, I said, oh my God. I mean, that was frightening. That was frightening. You had one reckless driver who was causing havoc on the roadway, get involved in many hit-and-run collisions, had to be taken into custody, ultimately taken into custody. But the twist this situation is the child's involved. How would anyone subject a child to that?
Everyone in agreement today. They couldn't possibly have imagined what occurred yesterday would take place right in front of their eyes. As for the driver, she is facing a number of charges, arrested on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon, child endangerment, and felony evading. Chris and Alex, back to you.